let my Twitter go. Let we the people go.
Free my tweets, give me it all. For my tweets, it's a hostile takeover. Give me it all, give me it all. Whoa. It's a hostile takeover. GT, it's a hostile team. You and me, free Twitter universe. Roll it, Elon tweet, cause it's spin a Billi. Free my tweets, Billi, 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 Billi. Gigas, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Billi, y'all go. 4, 3, Billi, y'all for we the people. Like we on the hitchhike, guide through the galaxy. Wanna take a ride inside the truck in the Tesla ride, and you not cut it short. Squeeze those guys, and I'm on the board now. I got all the seats, give me that seat, that seat, that seat too. Ooh, you can see, you can see, I see, I see. You gon' run up on me now, I'ma pull out another Billi for the crowd. It's an old two joy for me now, like I was Beethoven on the keys, but I got some bars for you in case you decide to spin some bars, Mars bars. Spin them on these cars and see how far they gonna go with the lithium. Charge it up now like the TED Talk, and you know what's going on. Have you seen the TED TV show? It's coming out in the future universe. You and me gonna know everything going through that galaxy. You can see without a telescope or binoculars. We gon' go, you gon' know everybody we can see. Like Frederick Douglass saw everything before you and me. The Constitution for we the people is a sovereign 1A, that's the First Amendment. If you got it, you could solve them like the mystery gang. Gang, 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 gang. I pull up at the gang, gang, gang. Twitter takeover. It's a hostile takeover now, really, cause we already took it over. That should be the end of the show.
CC, the AI, director, majority.
So, Elon, a few hours ago, you made an offer to buy Twitter. Why?
This is a journey into sound.
How'd you know? Little bird tweeted in my ear or something, I don't know.
By the way, have you seen the movie Ted about the bear?
I have.
Good movie.
Mention that here.
So, was there a question?
why make that offer?
Well, I think it's very important for there to be an inclusive arena for free speech, where all, Twitter has become kind of the de facto town square, it's just really important that people have both the reality and the perception that they're able to speak freely within the bounds of the law, so one of the things that I believe Twitter should do is open source the algorithm and make any changes to people's tweets, or if they're emphasized or de-emphasized, that action should be made apparent so anyone can see that action has been taken. So there's no sort of behind-the-scenes manipulation, either algorithmically or manually.
But last week when we spoke, Elon, I asked you whether you were thinking of taking over. You said no way. You said, I do not want to own Twitter. It is a recipe for misery. Everyone will blame me for everything. What on earth changed?
No, I think everyone will still blame me for everything. Yeah. If I acquire Twitter and something goes wrong, it's my fault 100%. I think there will be quite a few errors. Yes.
It will be miserable, but you still want to do it. Why?
I mean, I hope it's not too miserable, but I just think it's important to the it's important to the function of democracy. It's important to the function of the United States as a free country and many other countries, and to help freedom in the world more broadly than the U.S. And so I think it's I think there's the risk, civilizational risk, is decreased if Twitter. The more we can increase the trust of Twitter as a public platform, and so I do think this will be somewhat painful, and I'm not sure that I will actually be able to acquire it. And I should also say the intent is to retain as many shareholders as is allowed by the law in a private company, which I think is around 2,000 or so. So it's not like it's definitely not from the standpoint of letting me figure out how to monopolize or maximize my ownership of Twitter, but we'll try to bring along as many shareholders as we're allowed to.
You don't necessarily want to pay out $40 whatever it is billion in cash. You'd like them to come with you in the.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I could technically afford it.
I heard that.
But what I'm saying is this is not a way to sort of make money. I think it's just that I think this could, my strong intuitive sense is that having a public platform that is maximally trusted and broadly inclusive is extremely important to the future of civilization.
But you've described yourself.
I don't care about the economics at all.